Greetings and welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection. Today we're going to be looking at the Target exclusive Special Mission Cobra Island Cobra Trooper. Yes, this thing was a pain in the ass to actually get your hands on. Did I find this guy in store? No. Did I buy this guy off a scalper? No. Did I wait long enough to one of my buddies on a Facebook group put it up on a claim sale for just just barely above retail? Yes, I did. So, as always, we're going to look at the accessories, we're going to look at the figure, check his articulation, gear him up, and get him on the shelf. Not too long ago, I did a review on the Cobra Infantry, which is the Cobra Trooper with dark blue accents instead of black. It is the exact same figure. The difference being some of the paint apps, and this one comes with some additional accessories. So, we're going to start with the ones that you already have seen. Comes with a nice looking rifle. Very Mars Industries, very future. Has an energy projector instead of a barrel. And the only thing that sucks about this thing is that. The giant peg of death sucks. Next up on the exact same list, the helmet. Helmet is well detailed. Paint is pretty good. I mean, it's missing a little bit along that bottom edge here on the back, but it's on the back, the least seen part, so I can forgive that. Next up, like the infantry, we have the Cobra dagger. Well-shaped blade, beveling along the edges. Very cool looking grip. But it's the hilt, it's the pommel that is so cool because the blade is actually projecting out of the mouth of a cobra. Really cool. Next up, we have a pair of sidearms. Can't call them pistols because, well, I mean, they're energy projectors. They're blasters, as it is Chad would say. Actually, they're blasters. Now, there were 3 accessories that came with this figure that did not come with the infantry. One being a much longer rifle, sniper-style rifle. Now, this did get released with the retro-carded Baroness, but it did not come with the infantry trooper. The sculpt on this thing is just amazing. Once again, energy emitter instead of a barrel. And as you can see, my only major complaint, another peg of death. Comes with a pair of snake eye goggles. Slit eyes. Don't know if they're night vision, don't know if they're just improved battle optics, but they are very cool looking. And the third accessory, once you put it on, you can get it off, it's just a bit of a pain. And that's this armband. The armband, you just slide it up the arm into place, and then pretend that it's not there because you are never getting it off again without taking stuff apart. Paint on it is really well done, the sculpting. It's got scuffs on it and cuts. Really nice looking piece. And since we got the figure, we might as well do the look. Looking at the head here, we've got the Sub-Zero style mask. Got some silver trim to it. Very nice looking. Eyes and skin tone are in there really well. The baklava comes all the way around the back. It has texture that matches other parts of the body. The neck is a continuation of that with a lot of texture. He's got this black texture on the top here, and he's actually got blue along the bottom. You can't see it because it's under the vest, but the blue runs the full length of the figure. The pants have that denim style texture to it. Torso is smooth, but the color matches. And then you've got these texture points on the shoulder, the bicep, the side here, along the wrists. Very nice looking. The overlay is a tactical vest, load-bearing equipment. Several buckles on here, connection points, straps, pouches. Up here we have a knife sheath. Over here we have a pistol holster. And then around the back here we've got another pistol holster, the backpack bag, and then two other holes. Look at this. It looks like they just painted over rust spots, which, if you've ever served in the military, you know is a common practice. Forearm guards, straps in place, nice kind of gunmetal look to them. The gloves themselves are full hand with a plate on the back with the Cobra emblem. Very nice. Knee pads are done in black. Boots are in a darker shade of blue, but with more of that gunmetal overlay on them. And here you're seeing a lot of that pitted, rusted, painted over look. Really nice looking. Articulation. Head is on a dumbbell, neck is on a dumbbell, so he looks up that far. Oh, I take that back. There is a hinge on the top. Looks down that far. So good deal of range there. Got some good tilt. Not great tilt. Rotation. Arms hinge up 290. Butterfly joint. Very generous butterfly joint. Full rotation. Bicep cut for rotation. Double jointed elbow. Comes up beyond 90, but not full range. Hand rotates. Vertical hinge on the left hand. Horizontal hinge on the right. Now he has an ab crunch, same as all the others, but because of this vest, you're never going to get it to work. But the waist does have a rotation point. You do get rotation there. A small amount of front and back and a small amount of tilt, but nothing that actually locks in. He does do the splits. Not perfectly, but pretty close. Drop down hips. Leg kicks forward this far. Side cuff for rotation. Double jointed knee. Good deal of range here. Boot cut for articulation. Foot hinges back this far, forward that far. Front facing pin for rocker. So now comes the fun. We are going to start putting stuff on this guy. Pistol in the front. Knife in the sheath. And neither of those items are falling out once you get them in. They do secure fairly well. Other pistol hold in the holster. Now these two peg holes in the back, you guessed it, they're here for, I'm trying to remember which way gets them in best. It's kind of a pain. They do just kind of plug in. I'm just going to plug the one in, and he is going to hold the second. Hands are somewhat pliable. If you can get the thumb out. And thanks to the wonder of butterfly technology, you can get them to cross hold it. If you can get the damn thumb out the way. The thumb is always the bane of my existence. And I understand it's the evolutionary trait that gave us dominance. But when it comes to action figures, good lord, man. Just get out the way. Should have saved this for last. Okay, now the goggles. The goggles actually will fit over the eyes. I know, what a miracle. Goggles that cover the eyes. Call Guinness. Now, once they are in place, they effectively cut off the color of the eyes except for along the top. And mine are not on straight, so even better. No, too far. Still not, there we go. On straight. Now you do get some color bleeding through the top, but guess what? You get this helmet in place, and it effectively cuts off all coloration of skin. And there we have him, the Cobra Island Cobra Trooper. So what do you say we take a moment and get him up on the shelf? And there we have him. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time.